Now, to start off with our bird bath, we're going to take some Play-Doh. You can use any color Play-Doh that you want to. I'm going to stick with some of this purple. So the first thing we want to do is make a pinch pot. So I'm going to take my Play-Doh and I'm going to roll it up into a ball. Now, after it's in the ball, we're going to make a pinch pot out of this. Now, to do this, I'm just going to stick my thumb inside of there, and then it's going to kind of look like a donut. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly start to pinch right around the edge of my little bit of Play-Doh. I'm just going to pinch right around here. And as I do that, the hole is going to slowly get bigger. If it starts to break, you can always just kind of mush it together and get rid of all of those little cracks on there. I'm just going to kind of pinch all the way around here. Now, I like to go and flip it over and gently tap it so that it gets a little bit flatter. And then I'm just going to kind of pinch right around the very top. This just makes the lip of our bird bath a little bit wider, and it makes it look really nice. Now, I'm going to set this over to the side, and I'm going to get some more Play-Doh. Now, with this Play-Doh, what I'm going to do is, once again, I'm going to kind of shape it into a ball, and then I'm just going to roll it up into a ball. Now, after we have this rolled into a ball, I'm going to take it and roll it back and forth in between my hands. I want to kind of get like a cone shape, so I'm just going to roll it back and forth a few times. And then I'm going to take this and kind of gently pat it here, and then just kind of gently pat it here. Now on this one, I'm going to push my finger in here, and then I'm just going to kind of shape it around. So it's almost like I'm shaping it onto my finger. Then I'm going to just kind of pat the bottom. Next, I need to put this piece of Play-Doh onto here. So I'm just going to mush it on here, and then I'm just going to rub these pieces of Play-Doh together just so they all stick together and makes one big piece of Play-Doh. Now, once you're done, you're going to have this nice looking little bird bath here. But our next step is to make a bird for the bird bath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some yellow Play-Doh, and I'm just going to take a little piece, and I'm going to roll this piece into a little ball. Next, I'm going to take a little bit bigger piece of Play-Doh, and I'm going to roll this into a ball as well. Next, I'm just going to stick these two pieces of Play-Doh together, and I'm just going to make sure that they're nice and stuck together. Now, after I have that, I'm going to take one of these. I'm just going to start pinching it until I get a nice little point for like a little tail of our bird. Next, I'm going to take two small pieces of clay, or Play-Doh, and I'm just going to roll each of these up. And then I'm just going to flatten these. Now, after they're flattened, I'm going to stick them right onto our bird, and then I'm going to kind of pinch them just a little bit so it kind of looks like a little wing. Do the same thing over here. We're just going to put it on here, kind of mush the Play-Doh together, and then I'm going to kind of pinch them. So now it looks like we have some little wings on our bird. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of this orange Play-Doh, and I'm going to kind of pinch this around here and make it flat so it looks like a little ice cream cone. Then I'm just going to stick this onto the front of my bird so it has a little beak. Next, I'm going to get a little bit of black Play-Doh, and I'm just going to get two small little pieces. I want to keep them about the same size. And I'm just going to roll each one into a little ball. Next, we're going to stick them right onto the face of our bird. And now we're just going to get a little bit of blue Play-Doh. I'm going to take a little bit of blue Play-Doh. I'm going to roll it into a ball. And then I'm just going to kind of flatten this down. Next, I'm just going to take this and I'm going to set it inside of my little bird bath here. And then I'm just going to set the bird right on top of there. And then you have a fun little bird bath made out of Play-Doh. You can use any color on here, and you can always go ahead and add extra details on here. You can do things like, spots or stripes or anything you want to on there. But there you go. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed.